Welcome back to another video of Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Anyway, let's play. So I have to play the song now on piano. According to the score, it should sound like this. Holy. Okay. No, that's not right. Try again. Where is this? I feel like I know this place. Search the area. Ruka's Diary 2. Today I was playing in the garden and I heard a knock-knock noise from the workplace. Did you ask who's there? I thought it was my daddy. I haven't seen daddy in a long time. Daddy always making masks. I feel sad that he's not here to hug me or play with me. When I ask mommy when his work will be done, she never answers. Work is never done for men, honestly. It's provide. And cost of living only goes up. It only goes up. Daddy?
Luka.
Mommy? She's looking at the courtyard. What do you see? Sayaka's Diary 1. I saw Raka standing outside in the garden, bathing in the moonlight. I rushed out and held her in my arms, but she didn't even seem to notice me, just muttering to herself, her expression completely blank. As if this wasn't enough, she started to show a fear of mirrors. I have to talk with Dr. Hibara before she buds. If I don't get her seen to as soon as possible, it may be too late to save her. There's something I wanted to give Ruka, but I didn't. I didn't think she's fit to receive it yet. I'll wait until she gets better and can show me her beautiful smile again. Something here. Sayaka's Diary 2. He made... Look at the hand on the right side. It's kind of spooky. He made Ruka try on masks. In front of the altar, different kinds of masks. He made her do it. Is this the reason Ruka got sick? Did he do this to her? He's changed. He's been spending longer and longer at the workshop every day. And when he comes home, he has such an indescribably heavy aura around him. I feel like the shadows in his eyes have darkened, while the strange light behind them has grown brighter and more intense with each passing day. He sounds so impatient when he talks to me, like he hasn't got time to spare. But he won't even tell us what it is he's chasing after. But whatever it is, he's clearly willing to sacrifice everything for it, even us. It's called being driven. What drives him? Thank you. Just thinking about it makes my heart, a heart that wants so much to trust him, tremble in fear. Will my Soya come home to me when this work is finished? No, he is not ever coming back. That's what I've come to think. He is no longer the Soya I once knew, the Soya I fell in love with and had a child with, our child. I have to get Ruka away from him. Ruka Machata. It's your bad and gray. We need nobody. Because he's driven, my buddy. Just let him be. Philosophy. Come on, go show your face. We need to get a jump scare, otherwise we're in the wrong place. Girl looking at the moon. Photo of man in mask. Photo of my father? It can't be. Well, that was just a memory. Sayaka's sitting in a chair. Have I forgotten? I don't know. Small key with blossom design. I can think of such a better camera angle. Ruka's Diary 3. Tomorrow is the festival. I get to put on a mask and watch the dance. I'm looking forward to going to see it with everyone, but I don't want to forget things like I do when I put on the other masks. This sickness I have makes things I remember go away. It makes people I can't meet. What? It makes people I can't meet anymore, and people who died go away. Daddy is going away. When I try to remember him, I feel scared. But I don't remember him. He'll go away. The daddy in my head is going to die. I'm scared. I'm scared to remember, but don't go. There's a mask here. It looks familiar. This mask. This part has so many cutscenes so far. The day of the festival. No, that day I was taken away. I can't breathe. When they took me, what? What did they do to me? They touched your booty. Patient interview. Aruka Yamatsuki. Tape recorder. There's a tape recorder I was given at the infirmary. It might still work. Trying to think of buttons I can press here. I feel like it's a little bit too fast, isn't it?
Tape 回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。顔が自分のものじゃないんです。違うんです。これは。それはどういう？鏡を見ていると時々。いえ、わかりません。もう見たくない。だから目を薬の量を増やしましょうか。もう見たくないんです。妹だってそう言ってました。違う。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。テープ回ってます。どうだい？どんな気分かな？
私、お姉ちゃんと同じなの？言ってたよ。同じだって。霊媒だって。
そうか。そうだね。大丈夫。何も心配することはないよ。
一緒にいれば私みたいにならないって言ってた。ね
え。あれを試してみようか。はい。テープ回ってます。どうだい？どんな気分かな？
お面をかぶると違う人が入ってくるの。わからなくなって眠ってるみたいで、だんだん声がして。
それはいつからかな。昨日かな。
わからない。お面？いろんなものになるってお父さんも言ってた。でもお父さんも違う人になったの。わかるもん。
そうか。
お家に帰れる？
もうすぐだよ。
お父さんも治るの？
すぐに良くなる。お母さんにもすぐ会える。
お父さんにも。
And my daddy, and he just stops the recording and says, "Hell no, son. No, 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 no." Did we just come from there? Nope, we're heading out. What are you looking at, Ghost? Gonna put you on my Instagram now. Hashtag creeper. I don't think we have to be here again. I don't know, we're still finding loot, so maybe. Nurse's notes. A heavy atmosphere has fallen onto the infirmary. Staff members dying. Patients disappearing. A sudden glut of sadness. I think that ever since that day, the patient's behavior has grown even stronger. The nurses and patients alike are being crushed under the militarily. I'm trying to distract myself from it by focusing on my work. I've been covering Nurse Tono's responsibilities since her death, watching the third floor until they find a proper replacement for her. No sooner had I taken over her work than I heard that the patient was leaving. One of the girls who had been kidnapped. I was tidying up her room and I found a diary belonging to her mother. They're both leaving the island, so I doubt anyone will be back to pick up anytime soon. This island may have painful memories for them, but no matter what happens, it'll always be their home. They might come back one day. I'll keep it safe for them until they do. Goodness. Unnecessary loud music jump scare. Sayaka's Diary 3. And we have a small blossom key. Sayaka's Diary 3. We unlocked it. I'm sorry, Ruka. I don't think... Dude, imagine getting a diary with a key. Holy, dude. I need to get myself something like that. So I can write down all my passwords, you know? I'm sorry, Ruka. I don't think I can take it anymore. When the detective told me about how we found you, everything I believe in was shattered in an instant. Dude, 12 pages? Goodness. He said the underground cave... What? He said the underground cave where you were found was connected to the lift in Haibara Infirmary. I said Dr. Haibara to admit you to that infirmary so that you can get better. I realize now that this was a mistake. And when I heard about the clothes you were wearing, when I found you, and the state of the cave, I can't bear to think that he could be involved in all of this. If he had anything to do with it, there may no longer be any place where we can be safe, where we can be at peace. I asked Mr. Kiroshima to bring me the place where you were found, down the connecting passage from Raguzzo Hall. Then down underneath the infirmary. The lift didn't even have a button for it yet, but even further beneath the first underground floor. That was the place. The expansion work was abandoned when it hit the old primeval passage, directly underneath the Moonglow well. The only light in this dark place was the thin moonlight from the well. My skin crawled. I couldn't stop trembling. I stood there and I cried. What happened to you? What could have possibly happened to destroy your mind like this? Mr. Katagiri said that while your memories are lost, you're lucky to be alive. Have said the most important things is to help you retain the shaky grip you have on what's left of your mind. He also said this to me. If you're allowed to rest and convalesce? I don't know how to pronounce that. Slowly, you will be able to return to having a normal life one day. But you mustn't try to remember things that happened before you lost your memory. If you try too hard to do that, your mind may well snap again. You might even blossom. I know it's hard for you to have lost these irreplaceable memories, but I have to make sure you don't try to remember them. I have to face the future. I have to hold your hand firmly in mine and move on. Starting now, I only want to make good memories. File stacked on the shelf. Whoop, there it is. Blue Spirit Stone, 20 of them. Oh my goodness. I think I should use that. Yeah, let's just do it. They were talking about going underneath the infirmary, so... Bro, it's not even equipped. I shouldn't have taken charge, but yeah. Max power for sure. Look at me, I'm a very cute. Okay. Well, that sucks. So now what? Because I need to go there, according to my knowledge. Is she just gonna remain in this room? Forever. Wait, it's not even here. No, it is. It is. So now I'm a little bit curious because I don't think it is anymore. Got a blow lens. Or blow my whistle, baby. $30, bro. Goodness. That shot is nice. La, 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 la. Just let me out of here. Fine, they don't want us to be here. I'm running at max speed, bro. Don't worry. We have no place with a key icon, right? How do I go a floor higher? There we go. So the last place we were... The last place we were finding stuff actively was still in my room. I was surprised on how many cutscenes we actually had there. And then all of a sudden, like, I went down to watch the reel. And then nothing. Maybe it's because during the reel we got attacked. Maybe that is You know, one of the reasons. I maybe need to rewind my video in order to like figure out what the game thinks we should do or what our objective is. Let's run over this guy's painting. Because I don't give a fuck. Three more spirit stones. And another one.
には大丈夫。
Underneath the what? The old dresser? Is that what it said? A broken crystal radio. The dresser drawers are full of old children clothes. Okay. Yeah, it feels like we have to like interact with something, but it just doesn't say what yet. It's maybe not even this room. Bro, I'm like stuck on something and I can't fucking move, dude. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to do some research, unfortunately. I'll check, the last place I'll check is this room here, which is my room. Or her room. Keeps sounding like someone's walking in our room, dude. Like... Okay, we were actually very close to actually figuring it out. But yet again, it's like very unclear. So heading back to the elevator, we're going back to floor number 1. Pull it, girl. That laser hand is on. Pull it. Let's see what we win. Might actually think these stairs would have been faster. So I went through that door. But we should run all the way down here. And interact with this door. Something appeared in the photo. I know this room. I've been there. Find the hole in the floor in the photo. And also check where that floor, that room is. Just to make up for some time, if that makes sense. Anybody got time for that? And we got the iron key. Okay, that's as far as I did research. No swatch duty. What the heck? I'm still losing health. She did so much damage when she grabbed me, dude. On-duty nurse's notes. No change today. She's still sound asleep. That's what scares me. How can she still be alive in that state? I stole a glance at the brainwave and heart rate charts on the doctor's desk. I know she's alive behind that door, but looking at the numbers, there's no way that could possibly be true. Even so, this feeling that she's going to wake up one day is bothering me. As a nurse, I know I should be pleased with my patient's recovery. And yet my heart trembles in fear. Fear that when she opens her eyes and opens that door, the world as I know it is going to come crashing down around me. It's game over, man. Okay, I think this place is now thoroughly searched through. It might be the woman that we can't damage. Opening doors and coming after us like she's Nemesis in this game. Yes, that's a Resident Evil 3 reference, if you have been wondering. So now we have this key. Dude, I looked at the thing like 4 times, man. 10 red spirit stones. There we go, buddy. All the ear rape is gone now. Some games is just, I don't know, it's not worth playing on loud. I feel like this game is just taking the advantage of, you know, people playing with earphones. Okay. Honestly, don't think it's there. There would have been like a jump scare at least. Goodness. We found something. And down we go. Wow. One blue stone, dude. Glad I grabbed that. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be here yet. There's a button also at the bottom. I don't know what that button will do. Maybe that's where we want to be. So we see rats.
この匂い、ずっと時が止まっているような。あ、私ここにいたことがある。なんだろう、ずっとここにいたかったような甘い感覚。自分が溶けていくような。
Hey, there we go. Another one bites the dust. Took a little longer than expected, you know? But it was very confusing, let's be honest. Summary. Private Detective Joshiro Kirishima wakes up in front of the Haibara Infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? Joshiro remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother, Sayaka. Toshiro was the one who found the 5 missing girls on Regutsu Isle 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, Toshiro sees Yo Haibara, a suspect he had been chasing in connection with multiple missing persons case that took place on the island. Yo is the son of Shigeru Haibara, head of the island and director of Haibara Infirmary. Toshiro is certain that Yo had something to do with the girls' disappearances, as they were found underneath Haibara Infirmary. Yo evaded capture and the case was closed. But Toshiro would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for Yo Haibara, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances, Yo and Haibara Infirmary are all related. Toshiro stands before the place where he found 5 frightened girls all those years ago. Tranquility, Chapter 7, or Phase 7. Ruka's not here. Looks like my hunch was wrong. Find clues. Small shrine with a mask inside, positioned in an alcove. Now where is that? On the floor. Toshiro's investigation notes 4. That's all that's here, right? I don't remember seeing this door. Looks pretty old though. Why didn't I notice it when I found Ruka here? Investigate what's past the door. Blue stones. The gap isn't very big. It might collapse if I force myself through. Scribbled last words. This looks like a note written by someone who died here. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the stories. The day of tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to the place and they were spared. But not this time. Who did this? The right of descent? She's here. That woman is here. I saw her. Blossomed face. Her warped Smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming face warping, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, blossoming. Exit the passage. One more hit. And that takes care of that guy. Now this guy seems to be running faster, but it looks like his feet is like gliding. So the director's office connects here. He was involved in disappearances after all. Why are you aiming at me, Mabri? Have some respect. Okay, that should be a lot better. It actually becomes like taking photos, like literally. It doesn't do any damage. Find clues about these nuts. And there's a save point here, guys. So that means we're going to actually end the episode here. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.